Berlin, New Hampshire. CNN on Thursday. Nikki Haley tried to clarify his comments about the Civil War day after he called him as a reason for voter in New Hampshire. He continued, "I am in the South. Of course I know it's about slavery." Haley said that crowd of New Hampshire City Hall was about Civil War, about government's intervention in freedom of people. "I mean, reason for the Civil War was basically how government would be ruled." The former South Carolina governor later asked voter who asked him about Civil War that he thought voter was "I don't work for president." He thought. The voter criticized him for not talking about slavery in his answer. "You answered my question," he replied. "The next question." Hail, he said, while the participants applauded. Video ad feedback. Here Nikki Haley's Civil War answer to the question. 0227 Source: CNN speaking to journalists after the municipal building on Wednesday evening. The voter, who described himself as Patrick, described his question as quite basic and obviously quite easy. Haley said that a video of the same problem was, essentially, while running for the governor of South Carolina. His answer was very similar to his response tonight, said, "I was just wondering if you wouldn't answer differently." Said. Democrats and President Joe Biden's campaign was now rapidly seized on social media, and criticism did not only fall along the party lines. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' presidential campaign spokesman called Haley's attempts to clarify the words "shameful" if couldn't handle a fundamental question as reason for the Civil War. He thinks what would happen to him in general election. Said. Democrats had lunch. Speaking at New Hampshire Town Hall on Thursday evening, the former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie criticized Haley for not talking about slavery in first answer. Said. Former South Carolina Governor Haley, first state that left during Civil War, had a complex public stance against Confederation. In an interview with a local activist group in 2010, he defended for governor. Haley also described the Civil War as two sides fighting for different values, one of which is tradition, and the other for change. Southern Carolina, a historical black church in Charleston, 2015. Haley, as governor of Haley, called Confederation war flag from Reasons for Statues 2000, where province was removed from Capitol Dome.